Hola mis amigos, impossible amigos, my name is Tower16, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to my 9th reaction of Robot Wars, the 4th Wars. So we are on Heat I this time, so pull up a chair and stop those chores, cause it's time for more Robot Wars. The war's done cometh again, brother.
The lineup for the first semi-finals complete. Reigning champs Chaos 2 exploded the atomic hopes. When the cat crept in, Razor went out. Pussycat through, Firestorm raged. Snake 2 surged and urged Mortis into the pit. Dominator 2 gave 101 the axe. Fancy Gemini went out to Tornado. Chronic the Wedgehog was busy and Thermidor 2 went through. And last time, Willy Big Cheese grated on the nerves of opponents' suicidal tendencies by getting a controversial judge's decision.
Suicidal
tendencies. Rev and Robot Raw with more!
Robot War. Oh, this can's greenish, so it's kind of safer at some point. Oh, yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man who thought a SWAT team was a division of Rent-A-Kill, Craig Charles.
Well, here we are, folks. Halfway into Robot Wars 4.
Wow,
Since the wars began, each of our house robots has become somewhat of a celebrity. Sergeant Bass has been a guest on Ready, Steady, Cremate. Matilda's done some topless modelling. She's got a lovely pair of servos. And Sir Killalot was even asked to open a supermarket. Well, the manager lost his keys and they needed someone to cut open the door. But for the new 6 robots here today, fame still awaits. And here's where they start paying. In sparks. Let's take a look at this week's wannabes.
Oh yes, let the sparks fly, Craig. As always, you
Eric.
robots, and they both returned from the last series. Centurion at number 31 faced Splinter, New Boys there, and Small Talk. And the number 16 seeds Kilohertz. They meet Destructibubble, they're new, and Eric, haven't seen them before.
Looking to pick a fight in the pits of the melees. We have Eric from East Sussex. Now they've got a hydraulically operated ram here, 30 stones worth of pressure here, just a couple of foot up the arm.
Everybody's got
these
cool ass complicated names.
A lot, they think. So if they can get right under their opponents, damage. They've also got a self-rising mechanism.
His name's just fucking
Here we
Eric.
have something that doesn't really look like
Oh my god, what is that?
Destructibubble, that's what it's called. Titanium eyebrows for a bit of headbutting. And
fucking Eric
all over this so that it'll get wound up
god.
in their opponent's blades or tracks or whatever.
I'm sorry, what were you talking about?
And they've got a 2-foot pneumatic lance here, which they affectionately call the mother-in-law's tongue. Brilliant stuff. I can't wait to see that in action. It's their first
That's
wars.
so fucking funny.
And Kilohertz back again for more carnage. This is the only robot here which actually has car steering as opposed to tank steering. What that means is that the back wheels are powered and the front just do the steering, which means that they've got more precise driving at their target, but once they're in them, their maneuverability is worse, so they can't
Why is
get
it the
out
funniest thing I've ever
so
seen?
easily. And also John here, with his flashy steering,
Holy shit.
actually drove straight into the pit in their first battle in the last war.
Oh,
so
fuck.
poo-poo to you.
Well, they've talked the talk, but can they walk the walk? Let the wars begin!
Come on, Eric.
From Framfield in East Sussex, Eric.
The hydraulic jaw can lift and crush the shell stainless steel. The starter motor comes from a glass cutter.
Just
Driver
Eric.
error left Eric idle last time around.
Everybody's competing with these complicated, creative names.
And what an error it was against King Buxton. Things look tickety-boo for Eric. Good control, good steering, good weaponry, well on top. Indeed, had King Buxton on the jaws of defeat there. But look what happens now. Eric
Oh my
enjoyed
god.
it.
No, Eric, no.
The bit went in itself.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
Not Eric.
Hello, my name's Ian Nicholson. This is Bruce Cosine and Mike Hamilton, the other member of the team. This is Eric.
Oh, I don't know what is the
It's powered by
funniest thing I've
two-wheel
ever
motors
heard.
off of 24-volt batteries.
Holy shit.
And it goes at about 12 miles an hour, because that's as fast as we can control it. Our main weapon is this lifting arm, which is hydraulically driven.
That's sweet, bro.
It has an accumulator on it, which helps it to move fast. That's it, really.
From
That's
Oxford,
awesome.
Seeded number 16, Kilohertz.
Back again with us with the pneumatic axe and hardened steel blade, a polycarbonate shell, 2 motors, wheels from Gopeds. Kill be hurt is my message to them.
Nice.
And another message. Get your steering right. Their driving in Series 3 was literally the pits. Against Cerberus, the legendary
You know, I'm
dog
down
that
to do another
guards the
series
gates
of
of
this
hell,
show
driver
after this,
John
but
Reed
I don't know if I
must
should
have been
do.
out of his
Oh well.
shell. What was he doing?
I don't know if I should do series 3 just because I've got so many fucking spoilers. I basically know what happens at this point.
This is Kilohertz. I'm John.
I know who wins too,
Dominic.
so they told me
And
that.
Rebecca. Electric power.
Maybe we'll do Series 5 after this.
Electric 1000 watt motors. It's the main drive power. Car style steering. Independent steering front wheels. Here and here.
I really hope Eric wins.
And nice little axe. Pneumatically powered axe. Driven by this large pneumatic ram developing about 800 kilos of thrust. Almost a ton.
From
Oh my God, look at that fucking thing.
Destructible.
Fun to behold, perhaps too easily. Hold, or will the carbon fibre and Kevlar
Is that
shell
legal?
withstand attacks? It has the lash of the mother-in-law. Some parts of a tractor will hubble bubble, give us trouble.
That thing's huge!
This is Destructor Bubble. I'm Bill Cousin. This is Malcolm Burrows. He's the weapons officer. This is my son Lawrence. He's the pilot. Destructor Bubble is a truncated sphere. There's all the weight in the bottom. It's impossible to leave upside down.
Oh.
And he's armed with this pneumatic spike.
Whoa.
Roboteers, stand by.
Eric, could be
Yes!
dark horses here. Mike Hamilton at the controls again. There's Kilohertz. John Reed, let's hope his steering's better in the middle.
God, that's
And
so
Destructor Bubble.
funny.
21-year-old Lawrence Cousins at the controls.
Alright, fuck the bubble. Come on, Eric. I say the bubble's out. Place your bets.
I can see Eric giving a run here if they can stay out of the pit. Destructor Bubble. Now, I don't think that's going to be the quickest.
Look how
around
fucking
here.
big the
Speeds
bubble
of
is,
5
bro.
miles an hour. Eric can get up to double that speed. Kilohertz by far the fastest in this particular battle.
Oh, let's go, Eric. Hey, fuck that bubble.
Slams against Destructor
Oh,
Bubble,
flip him.
the truncated sphere. There's the flipper of Eric. He thought it would have gone further last time around. Driver Mike Hamilton designed the robot, built half of it as well.
Come on, Eric.
Kilohertz, the CD robot number 60. Look at the wink of Destructor Bubble's eye.
Oh,
Directly
yeah, pop that
eyelashes are a
bubble.
Weapon. Yeah, here's Kilohertz from behind, driving it on Destructor Bubble again. Against the arena wall, here comes Eric with a little shot.
Hey!
Kilohertz. Well, it rocked and it rolled and it came back down. A little bit of driving from Kilohertz, as well as good driving there on the Destructor Bubble, which, as we said before, is a fun robot. We haven't seen the lash of the mother-in-law's tongue yet. Oh, there we go. Yes.
No.
A bit spiteful, but
Leave Eric alone.
exactly how many of you have felt that in your time?
No, Eric.
Look at the Kilohertz weapon there. In on the side of Eric.
No.
On the side wheel of Eric. Out goes the mother-in-law's tongue from Destructible.
Eric.
Pneumatic lance. But
Eric,
meanwhile,
no.
it's pinned onto Eric. They've combined against Eric. Eric is free
Yes.
now. Just about. Slams against Shunt. Coming back on the attack.
You know what
This is
rhymes
very,
with
very
Shunt?
close, you know. Could go to the judges. Or a lick of the old flame torch.
Hey.
The bubble is punctured by Kilohertz.
Pop the bubble. Pop
Can
the
Kilohertz
bubble.
free?
Pop
That
the
pneumatically powered
bubble.
axe now.
Pop the bubble.
Too high the trajectory. No, it's okay. I wonder if it had just been pinned in there for a minute on the Destructor Bubble, but it's okay. The bubble not in great trouble. Kilohertz up on its side. This is going to go to the judges, isn't it? Another slam. I think Kilohertz has been aggressive enough to go through. And the punishment sustained by the bubble could be
Okay, the
too
bubble
much
definitely
for
lost.
them.
He didn't do
We'll have to
nothing.
wait and see. Pensive. Self-congratulatory.
Eric and Kilohertz didn't know.
Who gets the judge's nod?
Yes, that Eric
Okay,
signed.
the
I gotta
judges,
give
so
me one of
while they
those.
deliberate, let's take another look at that battle.
Rob Boffins, Martin
Don't
Smith
fuck
on the
this
left,
up, you
Professor Noel Shark
assholes.
in the middle, Dr. Myra Wilson on the right.
Bro, if they fuck Eric, I'm gonna be really bad.
This is what they're
I'm gonna be
studying now.
legitimately
What was the attack
pissed.
on Destructor Bubble. Will the bubble squeak through, though, I wonder? Kilohertz certainly was aggressive, and Eric too, and quite often they combined in a pincer attack. You could call that a double against the bubble.
The bubble did nothing, bro.
Punishment there from Kilohertz.
Yeah, but he survived.
I think Kilohertz have done enough, but whether or not it's the bubble or Eric that goes out, it's
No,
up to the judges.
the bubble didn't do anything.
Not enough movement, I think, or attack from the bubble. Yeah, looking back at this, I think Eric will go through as well.
Yeah.
Not down to me, though. It's their decision, and
I
it seems
swear.
they've made it. So, which of the teams go through? Who goes out?
And it's unanimous. Destructor Bubble are out of
Good.
here.
Eric, 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 Eric.
You did manage to self-right.
Yes.
But you've got some nasty holes up there.
Little holes, only small holes yet.
Small
All the
holes.
good stuff that matters is deep down inside. So we didn't, although we've got a
Tiny
few
little
holes here, it
holes.
hasn't actually damaged the robot as such. It's purely cosmetic, a bit of makeup, a bit more mascara, and we're back in business.
For the next one.
Damn it.
A bit of plastic surgery will do for Destructible. A little bit like the mother-in-law, actually. Oh dear. Kilohertz and Eric go through. Next up, Centurion, Splinter, and Small Talk.
Ready to rip it up in the melee. The Centurion team, they've got 15
Well, that thing was
tons
cool.
of downward pressure from that axe. Pretty scary. And uplift at the front, how much force is that?
120 kilograms of lift at the front.
It's about 18 stone.
Absolutely.
So you could get Killalot over. Up and over.
We hope.
Bulletproof bodywork there. Ferocious looking beast. Splinter, this is the ex-Ivanhoe team.
Oh, wow.
They didn't make it in the last wars because they were underweight, but they're back for more vengeance. Padded yourselves out a bit, haven't you?
Yes, yeah, and it's a lot faster this war.
What does it
Excellent.
do?
They're a sort of scooper and then a crusher.
Oh.
To give you a lovely cuddle if you're not looking.
Okay.
And from Edinburgh, the Small Talk team, they've got a special cooling device in here, which we don't see often. It's basically an ongoing fire extinguisher, pumping CO2 around, cooling things down. So they should be all right if they're on the pits. 4,000 RPM of that blade.
Hoping it works
there.
out.
Nasty, that's twice as fast as Hypnodisc, but it is smaller. And Alex has got a message. He's going to tell us his game plan.
I'm going to team up with Splinter and defeat Centurion.
Ooh,
okay.
But really, it is every man for himself in the melee, and may the best bot win.
Hey, shut up. He's got a plan. Don't just shit on his plan right in front of his face.
From Norwich, Splinter.
Our father and son team who fought in the second series back with a completely changed robot, wheelchair motor power, crusher scooper, welded steel frame. It's the heaviest in the heat.
Bro, where are they getting all these wheelchair parts?
In series
How
2,
many
they were
grandmothers
knocked out
have
by
been
GBH in
sacrificed
their
for this
previous
show?
Incarnation as Ivanhoe. and
How
just look
many,
primitive
Craig?
The robots were 2 series ago compared to these days. GBH got in underneath Ivanhoe, too high ground clearance,
Ole.
really, and rolled them. Stuart and Craig, over and out for them.
They look so offended.
My dad's Stuart and I'm Craig. This is our robot Splinter, and together we make Team Ivanhoe.
Yeah, Splinter's
yeah,
very
it's my
high
son.
traction tires here, and it's powered by 2 Bosch motors. The main weapon is these 2 arms here, powered by wheelchair motors. They're quite powerful.
How
and
many
the idea
grandmothers,
is to
man?
get under the other robots and grab hold of them, chop them, and ram them into the side wall.
From Edinburgh, Small Talk.
Sharp teeth, a spinning disc, a bulletproof plastic shell, top speeds of 20 miles an hour. I mean, this is the talk of the pit. Idle gossip, small talk, or will the chatter box all opponents up? In the last series, they were knocked out by The Thing in the second round.
Not John
Nowadays,
Carpenter.
they have a special cooling system. It could be essential. They took a buffeting and a bashing from The Thing and from the House Robots. That wasn't the problem. See the smoke there? They had some sort of internal fire, which KO'd them in the end. The special cooling system may prevent that this time around. They may go further. Let's hope so for Small Talk.
Hi, I'm Richie, this is Alex, and this is Martin, and we're Team Small Talk. We've been in the last 2 wars. We've come back this year with a plastic machine. We've got a bigger disc that goes around about 4,000 RPM, should do a lot of damage. We can be flipped and
That's a
still
lot
run
of
around.
damage.
And if that happens, the disc will drag us along even faster. So hopefully we'll have a good fight and do some damage and get through to the final.
From Dagenham in Essex and seated number 31, Centurion.
Capable of
Sweet name.
roaming around the arena, powered by 2 industrial
Not as
motors,
cool
the
as
pneumatic
Eric,
axe
but-
and front lifter can destroy
Sweet
legions.
name.
But in the last series, they fiddled while their hopes burned. They were knocked out by 101 Centurion. The axe not in play.
Oh.
The front lifters hauled 101 off the arena floor.
Bro,
They
101
didn't
looks high as
follow
shit.
up that attack. 101 pushed them against the arena sidewall. In came
Oh, no,
the
that's
robots,
Centurion.
and
I'm sorry.
Killalot
Centurion looks high as
unseated
shit.
The hopes of Centurion.
Hi, my name's Ray Tight. This is my
Always
brother
sober
Matt,
now.
And this is our friend here, Jeff Bradford.
He stayed off
This is
the
our robot,
weed.
Centurion. She's powered by 2 750-watt industrial motors. We've got a nasty axe on the back here to do some damage, producing a force of about 15 tons. We've got a nice set of lifting forks on the front here that give us well over a nice 2-foot lift.
powered by
I don't know.
an 80mm cylinder, producing about half a ton of force there.
Roboteers, stand by.
The front scoop of Splinter there, Stuart and Craig Waitman. There's Small Talk, little Alex in the middle, only 8. And Centurion, Ray Tate, the captain of the controls.
I'll say Splinter goes out. I don't know.
1. Activate.
Big Ray's an alarm technician by trade. No alarm bells ringing for Centurion at the moment, and on the attack on Splinter straight away. Now you can see the sort of crushing arms of Splinter coming out, trying to pinch Centurion and in slams Small Talk with a very impressive movement there, a great power drive. The arms.
Oh, he do be spinning.
To go back in.
Wait, we can ignore that.
Trying to flip Small Talk up in the air. Very unusual looking robot Splinter. It's combined a scoop.
Well, so much for teaming up on the other one.
There. We haven't seen it before. Attacking Small Talk. Centurion.
Maybe I should have communicated this beforehand.
Is it too idle, I wonder? Well, the flipper. Oh no, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
The flipper was working. They're off and running now, Centurion. Down comes the axe. No great power on that Centurion axe, though. 15 tons of power. I don't think so. Not from what we've seen.
Oh, I think Small Talk's done.
Small Talk. Now you can see why we do have the pincers and the scoop. And into one.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah,
he's done.
Axe blow penetrates the so-called bullet.
Oh no, no, he's doing it. He's out.
Small Talk away and nippy Small Talk.
Centurion done.
Miles an hour. It's a quick robot across the arena floor. Dead Metal comes out. A little bit of a pinch. Ooh,
hello.
Tight. Down comes a circular.
Wait, why are you going after him?
Dead Metal spinning.
Centurion's not moving.
They've obviously done enough to go through.
He's just been sitting there.
Furiously sluggish, immobile throughout.
There you go. Attack the right one, you fucking moron.
If it goes to the judges, but
I know it's a robot, but
move Centurion. I don't know whether the Tate brothers have got a problem there with the controls, the 750-watt industrial motors. Killalot there on the left-hand side, and Centurion, our seated robot here, number 31. See thrash from Killalot.
Yeah, Centurion's done.
Centurion about to be thrashed and smashed, crashed into the pit any second now. Well, that's an upset.
Well, they didn't exactly team up, but still got it out, I guess.
Centurion. And in the great gladiatorial Robot Wars Coliseum, the thumbs go down for the Roman Centurion.
Centurion immobilized. Splinter and Small Talk through to the next round.
Well, we said it was every man for themselves, and it was. But did you know that the other two teams were planning on ganging up on you?
No, not really, no.
It didn't happen, though.
But they didn't really. It was the house robots that
No, they
ganged
didn't
up on
really
you.
do it.
It was indeed, yeah. Yeah, I think because in the previous wars we did have a little go at Bash, and we think they was trying to get their revenge back on us.
And Matilda wasn't
What do you
happy either,
mean
was
you
she?
weren't
No,
moving?
not really, no.
But they can't do that unless you're immobilised.
That's right.
And so were you?
Yes, we was. It
Okay.
was very sad. We was going quite well, and the problem was we lost drive. And Jeffy has done a diagnosis check, and he's found
An autopsy?
an autopsy, if you like.
Yeah, we've got a
I thought he was going to
safety
blame
device
Jeff.
which is built into the unit, or has to be built into the unit, and the pin's actually sheared and
shit.
caused us to lose power, and of course we were dead in the water.
That's
dead.
electronics for you, isn't it?
Yes,
The tiniest thing
unfortunately.
makes
That's
all
how
the
Mafia
difference
works.
on Robot
We
Wars.
were sitting ducks.
Wow.
So the Centurion crashed, Splinter and Small Talk go through, along with Kilohertz and Eric. Let's see how they line up then. Well,
Oh,
Kilohertz
they
is
gave
number
Eric the better
16,
matchup.
Splinter, and
Let's
Small
go.
Talk against Eric. That'll be an interesting one.
While our competing robots take an oil leak, let's do for pinball what Godzilla did for lizards. It's our bigger, badder, and horribly mutated Pinball Warrior Tournament. So, let the trials begin.
Hell yeah.
Driving skill and pace. Very important in the
King
Pinball Warrior
B3.
Tournament. Spawn of Scudder, 245 points dominating. Gemini Firestorm 2 Kilohertz still to come, though. Still open. Let's see who's next in the Pinball Warrior.
From Hornchurch, seed number 17, King B3.
That's cool.
And veterans from Series 2 and 3, Simon Harrison at the controls, loves a little bit of DJ mixing. This robot costs
DJ
£4,000 to make. 99.9% of it, Simon's own money.
Wow.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Going towards the barrels. Traditional start for a Pinball Warrior competitor. 5 points for each of those
quick.
barrels slammed. Can he get in there on the target? By back, yes.
Nice.
50 points. Well scored by King B3. Trying to knock the spear into the
Wow, that thing's
illuminated
fast.
pit. Or is it? No, goes for the
It's
multi-ball.
fast and he's got
10
control of it
points
too. That was everyone's
for that.
problem last time.
Hopefully
Forget
one
his
of
name.
those little balls will go down into the
Smithy or
pits
something?
for more points to be scored. Little balls, they're bowling balls. That's how heavy they are. Gives you some sense of the scale. In comes Killer that has the frame
Nice.
of the arena. More points scored there for flipping up the car door. Good run this so far, attacking another 50-point target, guarded so far by Matilda.
Bro, he's going right at motherfuckers. He's going right at motherfuckers. I love it.
An engineer for an electronics company
Get it.
leads him with 54 points. This is a very good run by King P3, but they need to get away from Matilda. Get some more on the board. Coming down here to get in beyond dead metal.
Man,
And that's
good run.
a super run by King B3. Ran out of time
He's
in the
going
radio.
right at motherfuckers.
Highly creditable, started off with a 5 points for each of the barrel.
Ace out,
and then
fuck y'all.
50 points there, the side target, the multi-ball release. The car door. Back again for a side target, 50 points in behind Matilda. Well done, boys.
I don't know if it was 230 though.
Won't win it
No.
for them, but King
Oh,
B3
245
just
245 is what
20
I go
points
for.
behind Spawn
Damn.
of Scudder, and only 7.
Ah! Ah! History Channel 2!
Our pinball table
Twice
claims
the
are victim.
aliens!
Let's see what's going to happen in the wars.
Craig, it's the axe of Kilohertz against the crusher of Splinter. It's the spinning disc of Small Talk against the lifting jaw of Eric.
The Kilohertz team about to go into the arena. They're getting powered up there. Rebecca, it's tense here in the pen, is it not?
It's very, very tense.
Les, come on, show us the back of your t-shirt. This is their message. Kilohertz. It kills, it hurts. Get used to it. So there's nobody to conspire
Seems like
with
something
now,
you'd see at a
is
Trump
there?
rally.
Ooh, it's a head-to-head. Are you tense?
Yeah, a bit.
A bit. You're all driving,
Yeah,
in control.
yeah, fairly. Dad's doing the weapon.
What are you going to do to your opponents?
Fuck 'em
Hopefully
up.
smash into him and knock him over.
Excuse me, James.
Smack him against the
Battle's about
side.
to start. Can you go upstairs to your driving
It's all
position?
starting.
Wow.
On your marks.
He's like, hey, assholes!
Battle waits for no man, Jules. Shut up, give it a rest. The competitors. Stand by. Kilohertz, seeded number 16. With Rebecca there on the left-hand side, John Reed in the middle, and Dominic Parkinson. And here's Splinter. Now, don't mess around with Craig Wakeman, boys. He's a
I'll
black
take
belt at
Kilohertz.
karate there at the controls.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
He likes his kickboxing too. Are you about to get a kick up the backside, Splinter? No.
That grab
Holding
move's pretty
Kilohertz
effective.
In the jaws. This is a very creative, unusual robot, Splinter. And
The
well
claw.
done, Wegmans, for their design, ingenuity, innovation.
It's effective at grabbing, I just don't see what damage it does.
Trying to spin and come in on Craig and Stewart. A slam there of one of the side arms. Can Kilohertz get that pneumatically powered axe to work? Ivanhoe speedily away up to 15 miles an hour.
gotta play
Kilohertz
keep away.
just the quicker of the two. And can't get any momentum to come in on a drive to get the axe working. And at the moment, it's Splinter doing all the work here.
But he's not really doing it.
Again, Team Ivanhoe they were. Knocked out by GBH
He's just
in
grabbing them.
Series 2. You can still see the Team Ivanhoe motto on the front. Very, very quick battle this.
It's like an MMA fight when one guy just uses
And
wrestling.
that means now Shunt can come in with a huge axe.
That's not good.
And Kilohertz lucky to get away. We could be seeing an
He's
upset
done.
here. Kilohertz slammed against the arena wall.
He's done.
Are they dead? Are they immobilized?
Oh, he's smoking, brother. Oh!
The axe is certainly working, but
He's
they're
done.
going nowhere. Killer Lot looks on, waiting to come in for the kill. And in comes Killer Lot now, the scariest robot on
Hey, he's
Earth,
free.
with its
Oh.
prototype cold fusion cell and cold blinking eyes.
Shut the fuck up.
Kilohertz is in his web, and the sergeant's flamethrower as well licks out onto the polycarbonate shell of Kilohertz. And together they rest Kilohertz on the arena flipper. Do they know? Meanwhile, Splinter watches on. Kilohertz is rolled, lifted, tossed, turned. Oh dear. Imagine going for a dance with Sir Killer Hot.
So unnecessary,
in the
bro.
deadliest of nights. Killer.
Hey, there we go.
But I think immobilized
Fight
for
back.
too long. I don't think they're worthy competitors for Splinter. It's Splinter who will go through.
Splinter wins using wrestling.
Many of their friends there.
That was like a Curtis Blades fight.
What an amazing battle! But Killer Hertz was immobilised for more than 30 seconds. Splinter are the victors!
My work here is done, but you didn't do anything.
What went wrong?
More speed controller problems. One of these days I'll learn how to build them.
Oh, well, hey, elimination.
Yep.
It kills. It hurts. Get used to it. Never mind.
Back to the capital with you.
Seed.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
How did that feel?
Great.
You took a bit of damage on your robot, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that sort of shovel at the front's all mangled to pieces, isn't it?
When we get back in the pit, we'll heat it up and it just moulds back into place.
So you'll be ready for the next round?
Yeah, definitely.
You won't be ready for
Through the
Eric.
next round. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Splinter!
Come on, Eric.
Still smiling and laughing. That's what we like to see.
Well, it's taking part, isn't it?
Exactly.
That's what I say.
But you had your brilliant car steering, which the other robot didn't have.
Yeah.
You have previously won an award for best driver. I thought I'd do a bit of PR for you there. And what happened? Because your wheels
I'm waiting
were
for the
just
cutoff.
Yeah, stupid electronics again. Computer crashed. I couldn't restart it. I've got a reset switch on the transmitter, but it wouldn't respond. It's died. Stuck in reverse, stuck in full forward.
Every time I'm here, they go, don't they? They're just
Electronics
smoking.
failure.
Smoking.
Splinter has to heat and mould. That's okay, it's easy. My mum's hairdresser does it every week. Killer Hertz, the seats are out. Small Talk and Eric next.
Come on, Eric.
Scotsman Small Talk team about to go into the arena.
Boo.
Carson told me earlier that his wife was in labour for 20 hours, which held up some of the parts being ready for their robot.
Yeah, that's right. Stuff was in my basement and Richie couldn't get them, so he actually phoned me up in the labour ward while Leslie was
giving
going through
birth.
it. You could
We
hear the
need the
noises
pieces
in the
for
background.
Robot Wars. But it's together. You got through the melee. Good performance there. There's nobody
You
close
won't
to
get
this
through
final
Eric.
now, is there? Ooh, you scared?
No.
No.
Should be.
Confident?
Yeah.
What are you going to
No.
do to the other robot?
We're going to try and saw their back, because that's where all the circuits are.
Don't think so,
And your
brother.
position, Eric.
Come on, Eric.
Bruce, what's your role there? So you've got the controls there. Are you driving?
No, Mike's driving. I'm just watching out for the pit, which goes up and down,
And there's a
shouting
noise.
advice.
There's a noise beforehand, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's a big explosion when they're up in the pit or something.
So you're listening out for that?
Yeah.
And what do you tell the team when you hear that noise?
I just shout.
Just generally shout?
Yeah.
Ah! Panic! And are you confident?
Well, apart from the pit, yeah, very confident, yeah.
How's your Shrymex working?
The what?
The Shrymex, self-righting mechanisms.
Shrymex? I've not heard that term before. No.
Oh, that's a Robot Wars term. You should know that by now.
It is working. We've re-engineered it 4 times because we under-engineered it 3 times, and now we're confident that it does work.
Okay.
Well, you look confident all round. May the best bot win.
Thank you.
Come on, Eric.
Enough dialogue and chatter. Let's have some small talk with Richie McBride at the controls. They're in the middle. And Eric, Bruce Nicholson.
Come on,
Don't
Eric.
panic, Bruce, don't panic when you see the pit.
3, 2, 1.
Get him.
Yeah, Eric were my dark horses for this entire heat. Small Talk have done well. They're very, very
No.
quick around the
Oh,
arena.
pain.
Hey, Eric, nearly torched. There's a lick of flame in its paintwork, and it was very nearly torched. Small Talk dancing around Eric.
Come on, Eric.
Comes back in. Small Talk, not the heaviest of robots, but don't forget it has that spinning disc with the sharp teeth and can run either way up. Should Eric flip it?
Come on,
with
Eric.
a hydraulic lifting
Flip
tool, which
this
can also
fucker.
crush. Oh dear, I was going to say the little flipper very nearly got underneath Small Talk there. Just heard some metal grinding
Pain.
and squeaking. And Small Talk very, very quickly away.
Yeah, fuck him up.
To CPZ, and out comes Bash. Sergeant Bash, flame-filled. A militaristic mashing machine of
Come on,
war.
Eric.
Eric, though.
Yeah!
Flicks it up and over.
Fuck
Now you
you.
can
Now
see
he's still
the
going.
disc can actually run Small Talk forward on, you see? They're flicked up and over, doesn't matter. The disc now comes into
Oh, it
play.
matters.
Say, the voice from Amador near Edinburgh, they can even go faster when topsy-turvy. Side on now with Eric. Are the wheels locked there together? Well, looks like some weird dancing routine between the two of them. Small Talk backs away.
Come on, Eric.
Stops.
He's done. He's done. He's done.
And Small Talk.
He's done.
Is immobilised.
Eric
I
wins.
believe. Eric.
Yeah, bitch.
Possibly looks on. There is
Yeah,
Small
bitch.
Talk. The two motors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly the
Let's
same thing's
go.
happened to Small Talk as it happened in the last series. An internal.
Eric, 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 Eric. Eric, get out of there. Eric.
Stay away from Killalot. And the line, stay away from Bash. Small Talk can't get away from Bash. They're on the arena wall. They're out of it. Oh, the sparks fly outside, inside, just about everywhere for Small
Let's go.
Talk. They're finished. Well done to Eric.
Small Talk has a small fire. And Eric, go through. Well, lads.
Hell yeah, brother.
That was disappointing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think went wrong?
I think it might have burnt up.
Yeah, I could see the fire, a little fire in there. Well, you know, you made it through the melee, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think went wrong, then?
I don't know, but it was pretty spectacular, whatever happened, so that's what it's all about.
But they're not supposed to kick you when you're down, are they?
No.
And they came in and gave you a good kicking while you were down, didn't they? Never mind, never mind. You've got to come back again, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll see you again, okay?
Okay.
Cheers.
Well done.
Well done. Well, you're through. You're taking on Splinter next, so that's not a bad robot, that Splinter as well. Although they've got a bit of damage, and I reckon they can sort that out, you know?
Yeah.
How did you think it did? What was your game plan, by the way?
Well, really, to flip it over and see how it ran upside down to start with.
Worked out.
It did run upside down, but not very well.
Not very well, so we thought we'd leave it upside down and see if we could corner it into one of the house robots, but didn't quite make that. But, he didn't do too badly. Then it caught fire, and that was it, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, true. You're through, though, lads. You're through. Yeah. Good luck with Splinter. Let's hear it for Eric!
Eric! Eric! Eric! Eric! Eric!
Now, it's not until we get you in the pits that we find out the horrible truth of what actually went wrong, because we were talking about your cooling system. We were very impressed by that. But we didn't really see it in action, did we? What happened?
No, it broke in the last battle. We couldn't fix it in time for this one, so we just went on without it.
Damn.
Ooh, so without it, then what happened?
Well, it didn't really cause the fire. This little switch got stuck on, and then that shorted all the wires out. That's what went on fire. So it's just one of those things.
And how much is something like that worth?
About 70p. That cost £70, yeah.
Oh dear.
Damn.
Well, better luck next time. What more can I say?
Yes.
Mike, nice driving.
Thank you, thank you.
Impressive stuff, because the other team were having a bit of a laugh about it earlier, but you've got to be pretty pleased with that.
I am pleased, yes.
Yeah?
We nearly came a cropper because after we got chomped by Killalot, the right-hand wheel wouldn't drive because the bodywork had got bent into it, but by then it was all over.
So not too much damage sustained?
No, mostly superficial. Bit of panel bit bashing, that's all.
Bit of a nip from Killalot on the bottom.
Yeah, he gave us a gentle peek on the bum just to say, keep away.
Yeah, but if you get through the next round, you're through to the series semi-finals, and that's what we're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, all the way if we can.
Yes, fighting.
Damn it. Aliens.
I feel sorry for Leslie Sloss, Martin's wife. She had to hear about Small Talk during labour and then Small Talk go out to Eric. The final Splinter.
Come on, Eric. I never wanted anything more in my life.
Two more
than
robots
Eric's
in
victory.
casualty, and there's a stretcher standing by for another one as they fight for a place in our series semi-finals. It's the third and final round.
Let's see how they got to the heat final. Well, Eric has looked good throughout, taking on Kilohertz and Destructor Bubble. Aggression.
Is there no sumo
good
bash on
weaponry
it?
with a hydraulic lifting jaw. Then came through against Small Talk. Took a lick of flame, but is obviously inflammable. Flicked Small Talk up and over. Sustained a little bit of damage from the house robots. Small Talk immobilised.
Like
what was internal fire. Eric through then.
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
And Splinter joining him. First of all, defeating Centurion along with Small Talk. Got a bit of a bashing there. Withstood the pressure. Centurion, well and truly smashed and bashed and crushed by the house robots. This was impressive. Splinter against Kilohertz using the wheelchair motor-powered claws, and Kilohertz also internally blew up. So Splinter went through to meet Eric. Bye-bye to Kilohertz.
Hello, Craig. Well, the pressure's on now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Last time we saw you, you were going to kick some butt. It's looking good. How are you feeling?
It looks a bit second-hand at the minute, and, well, just hope it all goes to plan. We're going to try and grab hold of it like usual and smash it against the sides.
And if you were putting money on this match, would it be on yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you agree with that?
I don't think so, Craig.
Okay, we just see how it goes.
It's the finals. It's tough, isn't it? It's been a good few battles to get here.
Yes, yeah. It's been a bit of a struggle, but
that was a spider.
The robot's holding out all right. No mechanical failures, so see how it goes.
Don't speak too soon, eh? There's just about 500 people out there waiting for you to smash your robot into somebody else's. The pressure is on.
The pressure is on. Yeah, it is tense.
It is
We're all
tense.
very nervous.
Exactly.
Especially me as driver.
We know what the team said about your driving earlier.
No, we don't.
Oh.
Ask him.
Oh, you changed your mind now?
well. He's doing very well.
Doing well.
Yeah,
Do
keep
you
it
agree
up.
with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Good luck, team. Show them what for.
Yep. Thank you.
Come on, Eric.
From Framfield in East Sussex, Eric.
Yeah.
From Norwich, Splinter.
Boo!
Old karate black belt Craig Wakeman at the controls from Taverham High School in Norwich. And there's Eric, Mike Hamilton at the controls, a kitchen
Come
designer.
on, Eric.
Stand by.
Splinter.
Shit,
The
dude.
favourite, certainly. Heavier. Craig there, and Stuart and Eric. 2 metre turning circle. Mike's going to have to be sharp on those controls.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Flipper of
Oh,
Eric.
no.
Hydraulic lifting jaw.
Nice.
Crush. And we've got the wheelchair motor-powered claws on the front of Splinter, and also the scoop.
Nice.
Useful combination. Unusual too. Till the back's away.
You gotta stick and move. Can't let him grab you.
Final for a place in our second semi-final. Eric, the front lifting mechanism a little bit slow, mistimed as it came in to meet
Eric.
Splinter. Electrical expert of the team is Ian Nicholson. He is an electrician, a sponsor
no.
by Trey. Son Bruce, of course, yells at the
No!
from Shunt and the
Pain!
the bulldozer and the front scoop of Shunt, the scoop of Splinter. They're trying to get Eric up and out of the arena, I think. They're
No!
combining in there well, but Shunt then
Get out of there,
hammers
Eric.
against Splinter. Back off, back away. Leave Eric to me, says Shunt. Splinter has other ideas. Eric nudges Matilda.
Come on, Eric.
His bright eyes gleam and then fade.
Oh, no.
Moves away and her prey has gone for the moment. Eric slammed against the arena wall by Splinter.
Pain.
More aggressive of the two, certainly. There's Craig and Stuart, father and son. Stuart's an instrument production technician. And his Splinter machine bashing against Eric. Eric squeezed against the arena. Sidewall gets out.
Gotta
For a minute
flip
there, I
him.
thought one of Splinter's arms, claws, if you like, have been buckled backwards, but they're okay.
Come on, Eric.
It's a very unusual robot and a very effective robot so far. Great
Yes!
innovation in these robots.
Ah, come on!
Down. Eric, of course, we know has a Shremek.
Son of
All
a
eyes on
bitch!
Craig and Stuart, though, in the control box of Splinter.
No, he almost
Splinter
got
not
him
over
over.
yet. 80.6 kilos Splinter. Moves forward with a scoop.
He just didn't
Running
go.
underneath Eric. 10mm ground clearance under Eric. Very low. Good design. You can see there the sort of fringe,
man.
the skirt, if you like. Time is ticking away. Judges will make their decision on style, control, damage, and aggression any second.
Damn it. So fucking close. He
Well,
was on his side.
Tentative, I thought. Thoughtful.
Ah.
Very close.
Pain.
That one went to the wire. I wouldn't want to call that one. So we go over to our judges to make the decision.
Yeah, Splinter won.
Noel Sharkey looking at the replay.
If he had
So
gotten
can
him
we now?
over, that was it.
Splinter, the aggressor. Eric
That thing's not able to right itself.
Punishment there. That'll count against Eric. And Mike Hamilton, the driver.
Yeah,
Splinter using the
won.
crushing arms once, twice, thrice. All the punishment going Eric's way now at this stage. Getting away. Once more slammed against the arena wall. For me, it has to be Splinter, I have to say.
Yeah.
Although Eric came back on the attack there, will gain points back, rocking Splinter. But Eric had a problem throughout. No right
If he had just gone over
from the House Robots early on, that could have counted against him overall. For me, it's Splinter.
Yeah.
Nervous?
Yeah.
So am I. What about you? Frightened? Tense? Well, we're waiting for the judge's decision. It's just come through. He's gone for Splinter!
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He had just gotten
It was
him
touch and
over.
go. I wouldn't want to have called it. Disappointed?
Yeah.
I mean, you almost had him a couple of times. Yeah. I mean, you flipped him, but he was on his side, but he fell back over. He didn't seem to have the power in that flipper, though, you know?
I think he got the power, it's just getting it in under him far enough, and he was a Wrigley character. We had to
Teddy
try
Wrigley.
Yeah, Wrigley little beggar.
He was quite strong as well, though, wasn't he? He was pushing you around quite a lot.
Mike was actually trying to back to spin away from him. It looked like he was pushing us, but Mike was actually driving. Well, went faster than us.
Yeah.
So it looked so we really couldn't get away from him.
It sounds like a likely story, that to me.
It's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Have you enjoyed the time on Robot
Yeah,
Wars?
it's been brilliant.
Well, we hope
He
you come back.
just
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it
got
for
him over.
Eric.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Yes. It was very close, wasn't it?
Yeah, really.
Do you think he was going to have you over at one stage?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Does that shovel thing do anything, really?
No, it's purely a scoop, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get under him.
So you've really got to avoid the weapon. So is that what you were trying to do, trying to avoid his weapon?
Yeah, Craig was a bit wriggly, but I think that was good driving, really.
A wriggly little character. But never mind, you're in the series semi-finals.
Yeah.
You excited?
Yes.
Yeah, can't
You
wait.
go all the way?
Hope so.
Hope so, yeah.
You're just in it for a good time, though, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's hear it for Splinter. Your dad might hit the ceiling when he hears the footy scores. He'll do himself a mischief. Watching Robot Wars. Bye-bye.
Hey! This fucking close. This fucking close. I thought he had him. Because if that motherfucker goes over, that thing can't right itself. Like, if it goes on its back, it's done. It was so close. He had him on his side, and it just righted itself because of the scooper on the front. Fuck. That was my favorite episode so far, simply because of Eric. That caught me so off guard. That's the greatest robot in the history of the show, and I don't fucking care what anyone says. Everyone put their big old thinking caps on and tried to think of complicated ass names, and they just went with Eric. Oh man. God damn, so close. They just flipped him. Well, Eric will always live on in my heart. Fucking Eric. God damn. That was my favorite episode just because of Eric. Well, damn. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for my Night Fraction of Robot Wars. I will be back again next time. What are we on? Heat J next time. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream every single day, my second channel for instant views, my Twitter, you can follow me, my Patreon, who will support me on my daily motion. All those things are in the description down below. Thank you to all those I'm currently recording 105 my Patrons for your constant support me on my channel. For those who don't know, you can be Patreon on me for as low as $1 or £1. You get extra direction videos as well as reading comments up to a day early, and you get your name description as well. Also, in the description is linked to the community Reddit, as well as the daily schedule, as well as Twitch VOD's channel. With all that being said, though, my name is Taffy16. My Night Fraction of Robot Wars 4-4s. This one's for Eric. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Damn it.